Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 3 of the Real Betis Career Mode. Just trying to give you guys what we'll be doing today. And I just hope that you guys are all enjoying this series. I know I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm trying to work on the editing to make the videos flow better and to improve on the quality. So bear with me guys, but I'm improving it slowly, so it'll take some time. Now, the following games that we'll be doing today, the videos are going to be much shorter because, frankly, it just takes up too much time. 20-30 minute videos each time is not really feasible. So in this episode, though, we're going to cover the Getafe, the Osasuna, and the Levante game. I think I might try to fit in the Villarreal game as well. I think, actually, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll fit these 4 games in. Then I'll do these. No, that's not feasible. So 3. So we can do like a 3-3-2 potentially. We'll have to figure out. I do want the Real Madrid, Sevilla, and Valencia game to be in one episode, so we might have to do it like that. If not, we might just have to skip through the shorter games to kind of make it a little quicker. So what we'll do is maybe we'll end up simulating the Eibar game, just because it's frankly not a big team. We'll play these 4 games today, and then we'll have these 3, and then we'll have that 3. I'm really looking forward to that one. So either way, guys, let's not take up any more time. We'll get straight right into the games, and I'll be right back with you guys shortly. Alright, so the first game of this career mode specifically, guys, we are playing a big game against Getafe. We're at home at the Estadio Benito, so we're going to jump straight into it. They get a corner within 8 minutes. First goal immediately. 1-0, and Molina. So at this point, I'm already kind of worried. 8 minutes into the game, we had a shaky start in the first real episode, and so now I'm getting a little bit worried here. So, geez, I know we've struggled on corners, but that's been a little too much. Now here, guys, this is kind of a frustrating time. This goal is going to be a really, really annoying FIFA-esque goal. Look at this. Imagine that. Imagine you're playing and that happens, and you're 2-0 down at home against Getafe. I was really, really pissed off at this point. Like, I'm just like, why is this happening? However, Fekir, close. Unfortunately, it was a good save. Didn't get a chance to score there. However, put a ball up top over to Joaquin. Joaquin cuts inside, beats the tackle. Boom, boom, boom. And that's a goal. Beautifully done by Joaquin. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, this is the second half. We've got to go back. Now we can figure out how to try to get back in this. So we skip all the way to the 76th minute. Really, it was a pretty kind of midfield battle. I play the ball to Fekir. Iglesias, and a very interesting foul. I wasn't really sure what happened there, but nonetheless, Nicholas Stark goes into the book for that. We have a chance with Nabil Fekir to get the second goal, tie it up. Can we do it? Yes, we can. 2-2 at this point, and I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is kind of like, I'm unsure. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Can we win this? Is this going to be the fourth game in a row, we're going to the end? No, it's not. Basically, after I scored there, I was just giving the ball away mindlessly. Just wasn't doing anything. It was just a midfield battle the whole game, and just didn't work out. So the first game ended in a 2-2 draw, which, I mean, wasn't necessarily too bad. It wasn't something I wanted, obviously. However, we'll look forward to the actual next game of this career mode. Alright, so the next game of this career mode, the second game of this actual episode, is against Osasuna. I'm basically at this point, I'm throwing out all the extra highlights and all the extra nonsense. I'm just going straight to the goals. The only times where I won't show or I will show highlights is if it ends up in a 0-0 draw. But if not, then I'd like to at least focus mostly on the goals just because I want shorter episodes and I don't want the episodes to go on for 27 minutes. So basically, we jump into the game here against Osasuna, and it's a game that I'm really worried about. But 4 minutes in, really 5 minutes in, William Carvalho hits an absolute peach of a strike. 5 minutes in, I'm thinking, I'm just going to hit this. I got nothing to lose, and honestly, I don't regret doing it. I mean, he just gets the ball. No one really marked him, and then once I realized the defender was coming, I just let it go, man. I let it rip, and it was honestly a great finish at the end. So top corner, nothing the keeper could do. So we celebrate that first goal, and then basically we go up all the way to the 27th minute, where I play the ball to the wing. I play the through ball to Fekir. He somehow gets there first. I'm like, I'm gonna sweat this, and that's exactly what I did. I don't want to play around, man. So 2-0, and it's just perfect. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking, we're doing well. Basically, we just gotta make sure that we don't make any mistakes defensively. If I can get a 2-0 win, I'm looking for a clean sheet, to be honest with you guys, because our last 4 games, no clean sheets. So I really want clean sheets at this point. Now around the 40th minute mark, we play the ball up. Again, Nabil Fekir is really in every play. Canales plays it up. Boom, boom, boom. And then Alex Moreno down on the wing. I play the ball, poor ball, and then bam, Iglesias perfectly placed. Complete striker's finish. Puts it in the corner. Nothing the keeper could do about that one, to be honest with you guys. And we're up 3-0 before halftime. At this point, I'm thinking, alright, as long as, like I said, we don't do anything dumb, we play smart, we're coming with the 3 points. So it was a good finish, controls it beautifully, puts it in the corner. Nothing the keeper could do there, nothing, because he's not marked, he's a striker. Now 66th minute, we win back possession, poor ball, beautiful little kind of cut there, and then cross it into the middle. And who's there again? Iglesias gets his double in the game. Beautifully finished. We're just going to skip straight to the highlight there. I mean, you can't miss from there, man. You can't, he's put it on a plate for him at this point. And it's a beautiful finish. I mean, you can't complain either. Nothing the keeper could do again. And that's 4-0. So at this point, I'm really just calming down. Like you guys could see, ends 4-0. We're away from home, so I'm like, I basically spent the last 10 minutes just controlling possession and just focusing, because I really did not want to potentially, lose the game, and I just wanted to play smart. But I mean, that double from Iglesias, and just really the tempo and how we played, that was perfect, man. We get the W for that. Okay, so the third game of this career mode here, guys, and let's just jump straight into it. Now we can see beautiful corner, cross comes in, Javi Garcia with a wonderful header. And as I was saying before, man, remember how I was complaining about how we never get corners? We don't get goals off corners. Well, we just got one here. And what a ball in. And absolutely great finish. Gets in front of him. Heads it across goal. Nothing the keeper could do about it. And honestly, that was just perfect. I can't even complain in this situation, man. It was a great header. And we lead 1-0 against Levante immediately. And it was honestly just a start that we definitely needed. Wanted to make sure that we got the potential goal in 30th minute, by the way, that was. 67th minute, they make a mistake, play the ball up, Fekir gets ahead of his defender, and what a finish that is, boys. That makes it 2-0. We needed that second goal. At this point, Levante was pressuring me really high up the field. The defenders were making some mistakes, so I was very, very careful, and then when this situation came, we got it. We took advantage of it, and we get the second goal. And that's basically the insurance goal that we needed. So at this point, I'm really comfortable. I'm thinking in my mind, we've got these 3 points. We don't have to worry. We just need to focus again, like I said. Pay attention. Don't make any mistakes, and we'll basically get the 3 points again. And if we want to go over to the Champions League, we definitely need that. And so yeah, and at this point, we take the goal kick, and that is literally going to be the full-time whistle. And it's another important 3 points that we receive for this game, guys. And it's a great performance nonetheless. I can't even complain. So, perfect. Okay, so Let's move on to the final game of this episode. Alright guys, so welcome to the final game of this episode. This is a big game for us against Villarreal. To be honest with you, it actually turned out to be one of the most boring games of the episode, but let's play on here. Fekir plays a beautiful ball. William Carvalho, bang! Haha! Look at that finish, man. So, if you guys remember, 2 games ago, this man hit an absolute peach of a strike against Osasuna, and once again, he gets put through on goal by Nabil Fekir, who has been absolutely astonishing himself this season. And he just absolutely puts it in perfectly. I want you guys to look at this finish. Look at that. It just can't get any better than that, finishing wise. He could have went near post, but I decided to go far post and out of the keeper's reach, like you guys could see there. And it's a beautiful finish. And I mean, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, we're on our way to the 3rd victory of the actual episode. And that was only 14 minutes in. This is really at the end of the game at this point. Villarreal, they really did scare me at this point, because you see I missed that tackle there, and oh my goodness. Right there when I get that tackle, I'm thinking, just don't be a penalty. But thankfully, the ref did not blow for that, and instead he actually blew for the full-time whistle. So, I mean, guys, 3 wins. And our last 3 games have been clean sheets. And despite the slow start of the draw, we managed to actually pull it back together. And William Carvalho, the star of the show once again, man, he has been absolutely astonishing. So that ends it for the last game of this episode, guys. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we've concluded the 4 matches of this episode, and wow, it's been a roller coaster. We started off really nervous on that first game, however, we did end up getting the dub. I mean, crazy, crazy, crazy. Remember, first game against Getafe ended 2-2, then we played Osasuna, and then we played Levante, and 4-0 win against Osasuna, 2-0 win against Levante, and then a 1-0 win against Betis. So we've been playing really well. In our next episode, we're going to have the Eibar game, the Sociedad game, Celta Figo, and Granada, because then, after that, we're going to have the big episode with the Real Madrid, Valencia, and Sevilla. Oh, I'm excited for that one. Now, let's look at the standings after all these games. We're not necessarily where we want to be. I mean, we're pretty much at the best point that we could be in this season. We're in 5th place, 1 position away from the Champions League spot. We're tied on points with Valencia. They have more goals than us, but I mean, we have the same amount of goals conceded. But I mean, we're starting to pick up our pace now, which is good. But we'll be there, hopefully. We're trying to steal that 4th place. If we can get that 4th place, I mean, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't mind getting Europa League, but we're going to push for that anyways. Barca, Madrid, and Atletico, all undefeated this season. That's what makes me even more nervous to play Real Madrid soon. But, I mean, look how tight that title race is. And, I mean, technically, we're only 3 points off, so we're still technically in it. And if we look at the relegation zone, Levante, 3 points, negative 19 for Mallorca, and Celta Vigo. So I mean, we've got our work cut out for us. We have some opportunities here, but we'll see what we can do. Let's quickly look at the player stats. These are the top scorers of La Liga: Lacazette and Heinrich. And our player, who do we have? Lo Celso with 3 goals. Yeah. I mean, let's look at the assists though. Fekir, there we go, and Iglesias. So we're definitely doing well. So, but anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching for episode 3, and hopefully many more videos to come. Please like, subscribe, and please leave your comments. These feedback helps me improve my streams, so it helps me improve my videos and in my future streams that I do on Twitch. So take a look around, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.